Ooh, big pothole. We've made it to Scotland.
And it has rained about 90% of the time.
Right, hello, and I just fell off the curb. Hello, welcome back. Oh, this is the first one, by the way. Hello, welcome to the videos of my little trip. When I say little trip, I've been planning this for 3 years, 4 years. I was going to do it on the push bike. I'm just too old, too fat, not fit enough, so I decided to get myself a little motorbike and do it on this. So this is my little Sinnis Akuma adventure. So apologies for the audio, I'm still working out what equipment I should have, and I don't think this microphone is very good, but anyway, you'll join me now 14.1 miles into my trip, and I think we're just leaving Sheffield. I think the sign will be around here somewhere. I'm just heading up Moscow, and I'm going to head over to Snake Pass, skirt around Manchester and head up north into Scotland, and then I'm going to carry on going and get all the way to Inverness, and then I'm going to start the NC500. So what is the NC500? It's a 518 mile road trip around the north coast of Scotland, starting and finishing in Inverness. You can do it clockwise or anti-clockwise. I'm doing it clockwise, so I'll be going over to the west coast, round about Applecross. I'll be going over the Black Navarre, which is the longest ascent in the UK. Ooh, big pothole. I think it's about 9 kilometres long, or 11, and it goes up to quite high and then just drops down to the coast again. So I'm really looking forward to that. Then I'm going to follow the road up the west coast, going through Ullapool, and I'm going to get as high as I can. There's quite a few little roads that I just shut off and head into little villages that aren't really marked, so I'm going to have a little explore down those, weather and time permitting. Then go across the north coast, from Kelso through Thursko and to John O'Groats, and then the original, or the NC500, comes down the A9, which is nice. It's got nice views of the coast, but I think I've seen enough sea by then, so what I was thinking of doing was heading back inland and following the the Joggle, John O'Groats Land's End route, which I've partly done before, and follow that back into Inverness, and then from there, depending on time, I think I'll be coming straight home, but if I do have time, coming back through Fort William again, and then when I get to Erskine, the Erskine bridges, I might pop into Largs, which is where I used to work, and just have a look at if what I did is still standing. I don't know if you can hear me, but we've made it to Scotland. Got about 193.4 miles so far into the trip on day 2. England's boring, so I'm not really recording anything now. I want to save all the batteries and everything until we get up to the NC500, but this is just one of these stupid things I've always wanted to do, is get a photo next to the Scotland, welcome to Scotland sign. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, job done. So I think at the moment I'm just going to push on. I think I need to get something to eat. I'm getting inside. I am soaked to the skin already. And I've done, what, 70 miles so far today, and it has all been raining.
Got to the end of day 2. I'm in Dumbarton, which is just the other side of Glasgow, just before you get to Loch Lomond. Ideally, I wanted to be here. So when I was planning the trip, this was as far as I would have hoped to have made it by the first day. Yeah, I'm not right pleased with myself. Just for getting this far. I think it's been a 200 and something mile day today, just over 200 mile day, and it has rained about 90% of the time. Do you know when it hits you and it comes down hard? It was that, and then driving into it, and the roads were flooded, so I was constantly watching out for puddles, white lines, oil spills. Yeah, it wasn't a pleasant. It was fun, but mentally it was draining. So yeah, I'm glad I stopped. I got my photo at the Scottish border. There's a welcome to Scotland sign. Got my photo there. That's a little thing on my bucket list to do, so I was quite happy with that. And there's a bit of road that's next to the M74, and every time I've driven up the M74, I've always looked at it and thought I'd like to sort of just ride that. Don't know why. I think it's just the road, train tracks, the river, and then it goes upon a mountain. I just think the motorways around Glasgow are just some of the most weird and dangerous roads. The junctions are too close together, and you can't focus on the sign, read what you want, and be aware of all the traffic. I just think they're dangerous, so that's why I didn't want to go on. Anyway, it started raining again when I got into Glasgow, and I got wet and cold because I wasn't moving, and then just constantly stopping, getting the phone out of my pocket to look at it, see where I was. No sat nav, just have a look at the maps. And that just took about an hour and a half going around Glasgow, just trying to get into Glasgow and then trying to find the A82 to get out. So I eventually found myself on the A82, which was not how I remember it. Yeah, and then heavens just opened again. Dual carriageway, national speed limit, and I'm doing 50, and roads at that speed are twisting. They've got camber on them. I'm trying not to go on the inside to avoid puddles, because you don't know what's underneath them. I hit one puddle today, and that sent the front wheel going. Luckily I didn't deck it. So anyway, I'm here in Dumbarton. I'll stop at Premier Travelodge, not Premier, just Travelodge, and I'm going to make a bit of a flyer tomorrow. I just want to get all my kit dried out, my jacket, my trousers. I think the wet on the outside and it's just sweat on the inside, which is making me feel uncomfortable. My socks are drenched, My boots have kept me dry, but I've also filled up with water. So they've not leaked, they've just, where water's gone into the top of them. So yeah, that's it. So I've just having a coffee from the Wild Bean, which is across the road. I've had a sausage and bacon baguette, and yeah, I'm gonna I think get something to, well, have a shower, because I'm feeling like warm and damp. So, and I could really do with one. So I'm gonna get in the shower, and I'll speak to you either later or tomorrow. Alright, take care.